Hi, welcome to the Market Alert for Monday the 24th of October 2016. So on Friday, let's have a look. We had a potential sell signal here. The market actually filled it, but we'd already bounced off this support at the 18,050 level beforehand, before the sell signal. The market fills it, comes down and looks at it twice, and thereby giving you the chance to actually get out of this trade before it actually reversed and moved to the upside. But if you waited, you can see the market there driving through and then moving back up to the 18,100 level. The market then traded sideways, and then we had a potential buy signal. Now, before we look at this buy signal, I just want to show you something. I'm just going to jump to the daily chart. And if you actually look, let's take that off. If you have a look and go back to a week ago, this is Monday, October the 17th, and this was a down day. The market actually closed on the lows, but every other day, the 4 subsequent days, the market was brought off the lows, and I keep barking on about this and saying that they want the market higher. They're not going to let it drop before Clinton gets in, which is why after we saw the market failing to move lower, we knew that they were going to move it back to the upside, and sure enough, they started to do this in the evening session and brought the market immediately back to the highs. No surprise, they keep doing this. We've had this pattern now for a very, very long time, that once we've had the initial move to the downside, or in this case we didn't get it, they will bring it back. And we saw this on Thursday as well, when the market moved lower initially. We got this sell-off, and then we had the buy signal. Same thing again. It just came earlier on in the session, that was all. So again, just to keep this in mind, they are going to do their damnedest to make sure, 1, Clinton gets in, and 2, that this market stays on the highs. And if Clinton gets in, this market's going to go higher. They're going to be relieved. The banks are bought and paid for with Clinton, and we're going to see this market move back to the upside, and probably wouldn't be at all surprised to see it go on to make a new high, purely and simply because they want Clinton. It's as simple as that, because nothing will change. Her husband, when he was in the White House, removed the Glass-Steagall. This removed all the regulations and allowed the banks to do whatever they want, which is why we had the problems in 2008. So make no bones about it, they are doing their damnedest to get Clinton in. The Wall Street have paid for it. You saw the article before. 675,000 for after dinner speeches, and there's also something else with just have a quick look at this, going off topic slightly, but you will see something, or I did see something here. Goldman CEO Blankfein supportive of Hillary but doesn't want to hurt her by endorsing her. I don't know why 2 crooks together, but there you go. So you can see in the alternative media, she's been bankrolled by Goldman. They're always in bed with whoever gets elected, and also the Federal Reserve as well. And that's why people that have worked for Goldman Sachs, like Super Mario, Carney, and all the rest of them, end up in top jobs around the globe. Look after your own. So anyway, going back to the chart, this is why you're seeing this being held up all the time and move to the upside. So again, just to go back to the daily chart, we're still in the sideways range, but when you sort of start to look at the detail, you can see how desperate they are to keep bringing this market back. One day last week it closed above the 20-bar average, and since then the market's struggling. But like I say, watch them. They'll do whatever they can to make sure that this continues to move to the upside. News-wise for tomorrow, I should have to look on Forex Factory, because it won't be in tests at the moment. I say tests, that's an old version of the software. Apologies, PPT. So what have we got for Monday afternoon? Nothing, apart from Dudley's coming out, Bullard's coming out, and Powell are speaking. They're all medium impact news items, and funny enough, they will all be finished by the time the market gets started anyway. It's likely to be bullish. No high impact news items. So again, as I said in Fridays, watch out, we are heading for the election. I know it's a few days out yet, but again, you can see as of Friday, when there's no news, they will do whatever they can to bring the market back. And Deutsche Bank, well, you know, it just goes from strength to strength. This is a bank that's got billions in fines, and been caught manipulating the markets, and staggeringly it's going from strength to strength. So all of the stuff that we saw last month must have been a complete pack of lies. I don't think so, but this is just goes to show again how bad the manipulation is at the moment, and how the market was brought back on a rumour and has stayed there that the Department of Justice were going to cut the 14 billion fine down to 5 billion. Complete and utter rumour. No negotiations have even started, and yet we see the share price moving back to where we saw the sell-off. But again, you shouldn't be surprised anymore by the stark and brazen and blatant manipulation of these markets. Implied volatility 1180. This drops on Friday. You can see that drop sharply as the market moved higher in the evening part of the session, and also the historic volatility also dropping there as well. Gives this room in case Clinton gets in to move the market to the upside, or conversely, if there is a shock result like we had with Brexit and Trump gets in, the markets are going to shake out and sell off sharply. It'll give the options some room to actually maneuver with the pricing side of things as well. So that could be also a situation that we're seeing being marked up there. But we have got a week. Today will be the 30th, so we've got another couple of weeks yet before we see the US election. But we could see all sorts of shenanigans in between now and then. Right, that's it for today. I'll report in on Monday if there's anything to report in on. Other than that, as ever, thanks for watching, for your support, and I shall see you in the next one.